Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Transformers Friday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel. Not Scrapnel, Shrapnel. Let's get into it! Let's start things off with a look at the packaging. And on the top here, we have a hook. Parents, this! So, there it is. If you guys want to scan that. There it is. On the front, 8 and up. Takara Tomy, Generations, Transformers, Legacy Evolution. Oh, that was horrible. Shrapnel, Hasbro print. Plastic-free packaging, except glue and tape. Deluxe class. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in Vietnam print, symbols I'm not going to learn, a barcode, and includes figure, 3 accessories, and instructions. On this side, some nice artwork of Shrapnel. And on this side, some nice artwork of Legacy Evolution. Also, plastic-free packaging, except glue and tape, or tape and glue, however you want to say it. On the back, Transformers, more than meets the eye, Shrapnel, nice product shots which are most likely digital renders, Evo Fusion, because he can fuse stuff together. 11 steps to transform, Hasbro print, authentic. Warning! Attention, Octoon! Don't stick things in any language pie hole that do not belong there, and don't give it to babies. Small, fine, legalese print, and made in Vietnam print, and that thing. Another symbol I'm not going to learn. And there you have it, my friends. A look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessories in his alt mode. And first of all, we have the handy dandy instructions. 8 and up, Transformers Legacy Evolution, Transformers Shrapnel. He's an Insecticon. Generation, some small legalese junky print. And then on the inside, we have nice clear illustrations that are printed very nicely, no blurring. So, pretty good there. Let's take a look at his other accessory, and here we have handy dandy tweezers. And it looks to be molded in a like this blue or purple plastic. I'm colorblind, folks. Please don't make fun of handicapped people. And then has a nice silver paint app over most of it. A little bit of waffling here on the bottom, and a port here. So, very nice looking. Let's take a look at the figure in his alt mode. And I have to say, it looks pretty good for an Insecticon. I definitely like this alt mode better than Kickbacks or Ransacks. Nice Decepticon Tampo there. And it looks like the majority of this guy is, you know, the plastic color rather than a lot of paint apps. So we got some right here. And on the head, and that I think is pretty much it. There may be a silver paint app on the inside of this, or it may just be printed in that silver plastic and then covered with this. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool. And you know, that's really all I can say about the alt mode. It really doesn't do anything. Weapon storage. And there we go. Oh, I did forget to show. These are separate pieces right here, and they port in with their weapons also. And you don't have to have them in there. You know, he's got the silver plastic legs there. But that does it, my friends, for a look at Shrapnel in his alt mode. It's time for alt mode comparisons, and here we have Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel with the Power of the Primes Legends Class Shrapnel and the Combiner Wars Legends Class Bombshell. Here's Legacy Evolution Shrapnel Deluxe Class with Legacy Deluxe Class Kickback and Legacy Buzzworthy Bumblebee Deluxe Class Ransack. For our final set of comparisons, here we have the Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Insecticon Shrapnel next to the Titans Returns Legends Class Bumblebee and the Amazon exclusive Generations Selects Earthrise Leader Class Alternate Universe or Dead Optimus Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the comedy portion of our program, where I will attempt to transform this Transformer. And the first thing you want to do is let's take all the accessories off. And that leaves him in just Beetle form there. Let's untab the arms, and you can see there's a tab here and here, and there's slots for it here and here where they tab in, and that's the same on both sides. Then you want to flip this whole piece out, and you'll notice it's on those double hinges. Hinge here, and then there's a hinge down here. So once you flip those out like that, you flip them on that second hinge, and then close these panels up, separate the legs, and you can see there's a tab and a slot, and a tab and a slot that are opposite. Then flip the toes out. The next thing you want to do is spin it around right here, and it's really tight there. I don't know what's going on. And while we're on the back, let's go ahead and we'll flip his beetle legs in. Spin him around. Flip the hands out. These things move. There we go. You spread the pinchers, I guess, apart, and then you move these pieces right here, and they will kind of lock into place. They're a little difficult. I can't remember. I think you leave it like that for robot mode, and that uncovers his head. And there you have it, my friends. Shrapnel, all transformed. Let's take a look at Shrapnel in his robot mode. And I have to say, I do believe this black is very glossy, so I do believe that this is a paint amp. And then, because it matches the glossiness of the head there. And, yeah, those are where they need to be. And then it's got black paint, silver paint, and looks like red paint for the goggles or the single eyepiece, whatever you want to call that. And for everything else, it pretty much is the same as we talked about in alt mode. As far as his articulation goes, there's no waggle, no chicken neck, nothing like that in the head. He doesn't look up, he doesn't look down. He can, with difficulty, because that joint is really tight. I don't know if I'm going to get it to do this or not. Dang. Now, there we go. He will do the full exorcist with lots of difficulty. At the shoulder, arm comes out to about 90 degrees. And it will do a full 360 degree rotation. These do get in the way just a little bit, but you can move them up out of the way if that is your desire. Cut here at the bicep on a mushroom peg for another 360 degree rotation. Single hinge at the elbow gives you past 90 degrees for bend. And nothing really at the wrist. It will go in and out some, but that's due to transformation. At the waist, another 360 degree rotation. At the hips, he will give you the full splits plus. He will kick forward past 90 degrees, and back it looks like about the same amount. Mushroom peg at the thigh cut for another 360 degree rotation. Slightly better than 90 degree bend at the single hinged knee. Then he's, due to transformation, he has some toe tilt. I don't know what you could really do with that, but he also has rocker, but only that much. Well, doggone it. Stand up there. Now he's got these two guns, which he can use individually, of course. And they just pay right into his hands. And as far as this one goes, he can use it individually as well. But I do believe that this port right here, that just posts into that. And I want to say that posts into the back. And then he gets a rifle. So that's kind of cool. But there we go, my friends. A look at Shrapnel in his robot mode and his accessories. It's time for my favorite part of a Transformers review, robot mode comparisons. And here we have Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel next to Power of the Prime's Legends Class Shrapnel and Combiner Wars Legends Class Bombshell. Here's Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel with Legacy Deluxe Class Kickback and Legacy Buzzworthy Bumblebee Deluxe Class from the Worlds Collide 4-pack Ransack. For our final set of robot mode comparisons, here we have Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel with Titans Returns Legends Class Bumblebee and the Walmart exclusive Netflix War for Cybertron trilogy Earthrise Leader Class Optimus Prime. For final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Shrapnel, I have to say I'm glad they finally got the Shrapnel name back and they're not calling him Scrapnel anymore, because that was really annoying to me personally. Your mileage, of course, may vary. I have to say, kind of like the original Insecticons, the transformation is relatively simple. Not quite as simple as Legacy Kickback. And the alt mode for Shrapnel looks much better, in my opinion. Your mileage, of course, may vary again. But I like this one better than Kickback. I can't wait to see what they do in the next iteration of Legacy when they give us Bombshell, because I don't think he's coming this go round. But I like his weapons. I like his look. It's very, very classic. Very, very awesome. And if you're a fan of G1 Insecticons, this guy is a pickup. I wonder if they're going to do a Buzzworthy Bumblebee repaint as one of the quote-unquote deluxe Insecticons, like they did in that Buzzworthy Bumblebee Creatures Collide 4-pack with Ransack. I'd be down for that. That seems, you know, kind of like a no-brainer. Well, that does it for the review. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just to help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.